Yeah, by the time this interview is out, Take Note is going to be out. So congratulations on that release. How has it been building
Yeah.
up to that and having it out?
It's kind of crazy. It's been this kind of awesome gem in the summertime. We did it really, it was a fast shoot. And, and then it ended. Like we finished it. And then you're kind of like, oh my God, all the way till February. Like it just felt like it was never going to happen. And now it's ramped up so much. It really feels like a dream. It feels pretty like crazy excitement. I don't even know where to put it, really. I'm so excited about it.
I mean, rightfully so. It is a big production. How does that feel to finally be having it out soon? Like, what have you been doing in between that time of filming and finally like releasing it?
Well, I've been shooting a lot of other stuff. I've got a couple of movies that are coming out. One with Sarah Drew, who used to be on Grey's Anatomy, called that Stolen Hearts. That one is Stolen Hearts. And the other one that I did was another one called My Loving Stalker, which is also going to be coming out soon. Lots of stuff on Tall Boys. I've got a couple of other Hulu projects that I can't talk about. So some cartoons. So I've been busy. I'm glad I was busy because it kind of didn't let me focus on just Take Note, because I think I would have been crawling the walls if that was the only thing that I had coming out. But yeah, I've been kind of busy with work and taking classes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it sounds like you're super busy. So congrats on that.
thank you. Thank you. Maybe we can talk about those other things when they come up.
For sure, for sure. But going back to Take Note, for anyone who hasn't gotten to watch the show yet, can you tell them a little bit about what it is and what they can expect from it?
So Take Note is a fictionalized tween singing competition, a la Take Note, or not Take Note, that's us, a la American Idol or The Voice. And Calvin Richards decides that he wants to take part in this. It's his dream to be a part of Take Note. And he auditions and gets to go. And so the show is how he navigates the competition and how the family helps him to navigate the competition. So you've got music, comedy, dancing, big production numbers. And then at the heart of it, you've got this family that just loves each other and is there to support him, which is just, it's so heartfelt. So heartfelt. Yeah.
I mean, what do you hope that viewers and or families take from this series?
So many things. So first of all, as a dark-skinned Black woman, I never really had a lot of these type of shows on TV. That being said, the Cosby Show for me was that kind of golden pinnacle, right? Where you got to see this family, and it really didn't matter what their skin type, what race they were. They loved each other, they supported each other, their family was it. And I feel like the Richards is that as well. And I'd love for some little girl who was like me to be able to look at the Richards and so many years later, I'm not even going to tell you. It's the Cosby Show for me. Almost said it. I'm not going to say it. So many years later goes, that's what that catapulted me to actually follow my dreams. It catapulted me to know or strive for a loving family. I hope that this show means so as much to people as Cosby Show meant to me. Yeah.
I mean, talking about your character, Drea, could you tell us a little bit about her and the family?
Oh, Drea, I loved Drea. So Drea is a therapist, a psychotherapist. She's a professional. She is a mama bear who loves her family more than anything in the world. She's definitely there for fun, but she also is business and doesn't take any prisoners. Like, she is that kind of a gal. She will do anything for her family. She is like a devoted mom, the kind of mom that I think everybody wants to be or wants to have. And she's the kind of wife that you also want to have. She's just kind of an all-around great gal. The family has two kids, Calvin and Jackson, and they are best friends. They lean on each other for everything, which is just so nice to see. And it's one of those shows that you get to see a family work through their stuff. They have a lot of fun, But then when there are problems, they also work through those problems and they talk it through. And it's the nice kind of yin to the yang to the comedy and fun of the show. I love the family. You're gonna love the family.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a very heartfelt and family-filled show, but I'm wondering, is there something that you learned from your time either on set or playing these characters?
I think that again, it came down to family, right? So we were kind of all together in in Niagara filming this show, and when things got tough or things got stressful or whatever, we relied on each other, kind of like the show. It kind of was this kind of show imitating life kind of thing. The family, you can do anything if you have a really good support system around you. And I relied on my crew on that show. Oh my baby. They were all so amazing and made us elevated to a next level. Like, we knew the show was going to be good. And we were so clear on it. But when we got to the set and saw the work that went into the set and the work that the camera guys, the sound guys, the music, the people who put the music, it was such a family kind of, we had to lean on each other. It was truly the best. That's kind of what I learned, that if you have a good group of people around you, you could do anything.
Yeah, you're surrounded by all these people, but do you have a favorite memory from your time on set?
So many memories of good times on that set. I can't talk about that one. It hasn't aired yet.
Testing the memory a little bit.
I know there's, I think that watching the character come to life in the costumes. Anya, our wardrobe person, our wardrobe mistress, she did such a good job of finding each character so that when we came together, we're like, that was it. That's the thing. I think also the comedy. I think the kids surprised me at how funny they could be. Okay. And what their comic timing was like. Sebastian Spencer, watch out, y'all. That kid. I mean, he is super funny. And he caught us a lot of times. We would have to like steel ourselves because he's so funny. And we just didn't expect it coming out of, I think he was 10 at the time. We just didn't expect it. And so there were so many times, and I can think of lots of them, but the show hasn't aired on our end yet. So I can't say exactly. But there was one time, I'll just say this one. There was one time in the kitchen that everybody will see. It was an improv moment and it was super funny. It cracked me up. And we had, right? And because you improv and we liked it, we had to keep doing it over and over again. And it was pretty fun.
I mean, what was some of the inspiration behind how you brought your character to life?
Well, I think that it came a lot from my mom. My mom is a strong-willed Grenadian woman. She is one of those people. She can be a funster, but she's also been my support through everything. She would, no matter what I wanted to do, my mom always kind of found a way to make it happen for me, especially as a kid. If I wanted to go to dance class, my mom found a way to make that happen. Whether or not we had enough money to do it or not, she would find a way to make it happen. If I wanted to do an acting class, I remember I was like dying to do an acting class. I mean, knee-high to a grasshopper, what do I know of anything? And she found a way to make that happen. I wanted to go to Egypt. My mom found a way to make that happen. She's just that type of person. So, and she did it with love and warmth, even though she was working her butt off as a single mom to do all the things that she needed to do. She did it. I always knew that I was loved. And I think that was my inspiration for Drea. No matter what is going on, that those kids would know that Drea loved those kids more than anything in the world. And that's kind of my inspiration.
Yeah, I mean, just from the trailer alone, fans can definitely see that you got that message across.
Yay!
My last question for you. If you could describe this series in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Ooh. music, heart, family.
Very good.
Can I do one more word? I need one more.
Sure. Do as many as you
One more
can.
word. Music, heart, family, funny.
Yeah.
I need four.
That's okay. I'll give you 4. You can have 5 if you want.
I'll take 4. I don't want to push. I don't want to be pushy.
But thank you so much for doing this interview. It was so great to talk to you. And once again, congratulations on Take Note.
Thank you so much. I hope everybody enjoys it.